And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Joe Musgrove. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Machado gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brendan Rodgers.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Charlie Blackmon, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. Now here's Nolan Jones. And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Down the left field line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kicks and fires. a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Petco Park. And on the hill today, Cal Quantrill.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and players are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more runners on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind her.
And they'll do it again. And that one hammered. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Bogart's into second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Campusano leads off first with 1 away. Check on the runner. Campusano dives back in safely.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Machado.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Down the line. Long run on his horse. Dives. What a play.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Off the plate, ball 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Ground off the middle, that's a base hit.
back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. First and second, 2 down. Out to short, Tovar. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 3 and the Rockies.
Be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Musgrove, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011.
That's a ball.
And that skips in the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's
1
a ball
ball,
and 2
2
strikes.
strikes.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him. 1 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Chris Bryant in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The Padres leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now here's a Lowry's Montero. Merrill makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
So a man aboard, and the batter now, Ezequiel Tovar. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Outside.
First pitch just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Quantrill back to work. This to center field. Rogers on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Number 3 in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one down the line. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. One down. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. A double and a run scored his first time up. Ground ball up the middle. Rogers goes to second. Safe there. Now the catcher up to hit. Luis Campusano singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Drifts towards it. 2 down. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Two outs. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two on, 2 outs. Ball delivers outside. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, left side. Bouchard in position. Makes the catch, inning over. Padres leave a pair, but they lead at 3. Back here in San Diego, Jacob Stallings now. Here the right-hander back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, 1 away. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. That's in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rockies are down quietly. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Manny Machado. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
In the air, right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Right side. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 7.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
Ha-Sung Kim.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
So now 1-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jump throw across his body. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Jake Cronenworth. Gloves it on the dive to first, and they get the out. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Nolan Jones. Bounce to the right. Throw over to Cronenworth, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Fouled off to the right. 1 down, base is empty. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brendan.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. His first at bat was a strikeout. That takes low for ball 1. The Rockies down by 4, top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 3. Ripped on a line. Bryant makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 2.
Sander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boo. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first with 1 gone. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. And a foul ball. The 0-1 on the ground to the left. And foul ball. Bogaerts stands at first with 1 out. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. The throw to second.
The batter, number
Well, he had the chance to turn in 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice. And now Ellie De La Cruz, 1 for 2.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Bounce to third. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. So new inning getting started. Here's Chris Bryant now. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Montero goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, center field, settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. That's in there. Strike one.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's a strike. 0-2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 4-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Quantrill back to work.
You know, Boone, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
And he deals. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. Rip to third. Throw is low and he can't pick it. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Austin Gomber.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Man at first,
Number
Ha-Sung
7.
Kim will hit next.
Ha-Sung Kim.
Line drive, knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
On the ground. Gets to it with a slide. Quickly to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Out to center. Bryant makes the grab. 2 away. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. In the air, out towards left center, base hit, and a run comes in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one fouled off. Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The Padres up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is Musgrove back to work. Just missed.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Inside, just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Bouchard in the box again. Takes the strike. On the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul. Rocketed out towards right center. He makes the grab. And at first, Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Padres 6 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Out towards left center, sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Ellie.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ellie De La Cruz, 1 for 3.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Machado in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
Very dominant. When you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals, you want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line. Mm-hmm.